What's up, Hedgehog Maniacs and Doki Fanatics? Zodiac17 here. I am back with more DDLC, Take 2, which is a mod for Doki Literature Club. The last time you guys saw me play this, I did Sayuri's route. Did a little reconnecting with her. It was quite interesting to say the least. But there's something I want to explain. I got a comment from Hallie when I did Tiff's route. He was unsure how I got Tiff during the first section of that pole mini game. I actually went back and rewatched my gameplay of the first pole mini game during that video. And oddly enough, I chose Shiro more times than Tiff. So you'd be easy to say I would go with Shiro for that route. But like I said, it's true that I chose more words associated with Shiro and everything. But I think it has something to do with how many times the chibi jumps. So I did a head count with the words I chose for each of them. And it turned out to be 17 apiece. I'm just wondering how the tiebreaker was determined. Hallie, if you're listening, I hope that is a good explanation because, to be honest, I kind of suck at explaining things like this. It's just my honest opinion. I don't mean no disrespect, and no disrespect was intended. So if it was, I'm sorry. But you guys are probably tired of me talking about that. Because it's time to dive in, and let's do it to it. Here we go. Like I said at the end of my last video, it's either gonna be Shiro or Yuri. Let's go. Secretive? That's Yuri. And you guys notice how many times they jumped, right? The chibis? I know Yuri jumped twice. And the other two that jumped only jumped once, so I think that counts as a point for them and 2 points for the one that jumped. That's more associated with... You guys could probably explain it better than I could. But let's continue. Let's see here. Echo? Oh, that's Tiff. Eternally? That too is Yuri. I know Horror is Yuri. I know Shiro jumped for that one as well. Laptop is Shiro. Auburn? That's Monica. Retro is Shiro. Legend? That too is Shiro. Pain? Oh, that's Sayuri. Taku is Shiro. Void? Oh, that was Monica. I know Virgo's Yuri. Nightgown? Oh, that nightgown's Natsuki. Portrait is Yuri. I know that. Oh, Popo's tip? I thought Popo was Yuri. That is a little surprising, to be honest. Huh. After image is Yuri. Fiction? That's Shiro. I know Crimson is Yuri. Quest is Shiro. Oh boy. I wanted to choose cute, but it's the last one. Got my answer, guys! It's the Lavender Lass, Yuri. I look inside my bag for something to do when a certain book catches my eye. It's the one Yuri gave me last week. I never got around to it. Portrait of Margarth. What a strange title. It'll be awfully inconsiderate of me to not give it a chance. I take it out and look at the cover. It feels like it's staring into my soul. Or maybe that feeling is coming from somewhere else. I glance over to see that I caught Yuri's attention. She hastily returns to her book, trying to act as she hadn't noticed. It's a little late for that, Yuri. I just realized something. You guys remember how Shiro came in because it was actually Yuri that caught his attention? I'm just worried there's gonna be a little jealousy within Shiro. This might be interesting. I can tell Yuri was shy before, but this is almost ridiculous. If I want to get anywhere, it seems I'll have to make the first move. Hi, Yuri. Son X. I hope I wasn't disturbing you. You aren't doing anything. How can I be disturbed? I'm sorry. I said something awkward. You don't have to apologize for that. Everything's fine, okay? Yes, just fine. I see you have my book there. I mean, the book I gave you. Not mine, but yours, though it's the same as mine. I decided to spare Yuri from trying to explain that thought. I was thinking maybe we could read some of it together. Would you like to? You want to? I'm so happy to hear that. I'd be delighted. We can start right away. Shall we have a seat against the wall over here? Whatever you choose is fine by me. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yuri settles in on the floor with her back against the wall. I sit down beside her. We position the book between us in such a way that we can both see the pages. It's a little awkward at first. We fidget to get comfortable before starting to read. I don't think I mentioned it, but this is a horror story, so it can get a bit intense. Oh, that should be a problem. Let's begin. Before we can get anywhere, we notice a shadow looming over us. What? Something in my gut tells me it's Shiro. Yep, it is. What are you doing down there? We were just gonna read a book.
Alright. What about?
A book?
Yeah. What were you going to read?
Well, it's a horror novel called Portrait of Markov.
Horror, huh?
Yes, it's about a girl trapped in a human experiment prison.
That sounds pretty interesting. The premise kind of reminds me of an Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Although that probably has a different angle on the whole human experiment thing.
And what would that be?
Oh, sorry. It's a horror game. But since you're into horror books, you might find it compelling after all.
I'm really not much in for gaming. I just prefer to read.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, for one thing, I like to use my imagination when I read. Weird settings are vastly open to its interpretation. In visual mediums, the element is lost, so I don't enjoy them quite as much.
Hey, I can respect that. In fact, since you mentioned it, there might be some other types of games you find intriguing.
Shiro, it's nice you wanted to chat, but we were kind of doing something here.
Huh? What? What? There's nothing wrong with a little conversation.
Sonic has a point. We just wanted to read.
Come on. You can read any time in the club. What's the problem?
Is everything okay over here?
Yep, we're just talking.
Shiro was about to be on his way.
Aren't you crafty?
I'm definitely sensing some jealousy within Shiro right now. Oh boy, I'm just wondering how that's gonna go down later on. What was that? Nothing at all. Yes, Shiro, please don't let us hold you up.
Oh, God. Oh, guys. That's not very nice.
What is it? I'm trying not to keep you.
That's not what they're doing.
I don't know what you mean, Shiro. You were saying how busy you were on your laptop. Indeed. You must get back to work. It's okay. It's okay. We understand.
You know, if you did want to talk, I'd rather you just say so.
Well, we tried to be polite about it. I'm confused! Sayuri, this socialization was unwelcomed. What?
I just thought I'd try to be part of the group and show a little bit of interest.
Oh, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Except for trying to do something by ourselves. How was I supposed to know that?
Maybe the part where we were, I don't know, by ourselves. Sayek, don't be mean. I'm not trying to be. We were just minding our own business. Alright, but it's important to make sure the others feel welcome too.
Thank you, Sayuri. That's an excellent point.
Dude, you can't just side with her like that.
Why not? She's right, isn't she?
I'm not here to play favorites.
Neither am I. It's just that.
Everyone, please! Sorry. Shiro, if we could please chat with you another time, we would both appreciate it. We don't mean any ill. We just wish to be left alone for now.
Alright, I can take a hint. I'll leave you two be.
Thanks.
So, you guys are good?
Yes, Sayuri. Thank you. Phew. Shall we?
Yes, please. Boy, I got a feeling things are gonna go a little off the deep end later on. Oh boy.
We get back into position sitting against the wall. We can finally begin reading. We hold the book between us and scooch in closer together. Are you ready to start? Yeah, let's go.
Sonic X?
Oh, Yuri, what's up?
I wanted to thank you for earlier. I wouldn't have had the courage to tell on Shiro without you.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't appreciate him butting in on our reading time like that.
Well, I certainly agree. But nonetheless, I was glad to have your help. Do you think we could try again tomorrow, maybe?
I'd be happy to. We will have to see how things go.
Fair enough. I hope to see you then.
With that, Yuri heads on her way. Sayuri's still waiting exponentially.
What was up with you guys? What was up with you guys at Shira earlier?
Oh, that was... Well, let me explain. I had just sat down to read with Yuri, but Shiro came over to talk. We humored him for a bit and tried to end the conversation in a reasonable way. But he just kept pushing it, and then you came over. I tried to make it seem like he was on his way out so he would, you know, leave. But then he got all defensive and tried to use you as leverage. Finally, Yuri told him off way more politely than he deserved. And that was that.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I can't even tell what was going on. I'm used to things to resolve it peacefully.
Yeah, well, he cost us all of our reading time, so...
That's okay. I'm sure you can visit her again tomorrow.
I hope so. It all depends. See you around, Sayuri.
Good night.
Alright. Here we go. Now I have to find words that associate with Yuri. Starscape? Yep, that's Yuri. I want to choose cute. I'm sorry, Natsuki lovers. I have to focus on Yuri. Let's see. Incongruent? Yep, that was Yuri. How about that? Extraordinary? Oh, that's Sayuri. Infinite? Yep, that's Yuri. Ambient? Yep, that's Yuri. Disaster? Yep, that is Yuri. Horror? Dark? Oh, Dark's Sayuri. I thought Dark was Yuri. Let's see here. Oh, Fantasy's Natsuki. I thought Fantasy would be Yuri. Eternally? Yep, that's Yuri. Graceful? Oh, that's Tiff! After Image. Secretive. Disoriented? Yup, that's Yuri. Destiny? Yup, that's definitely Yuri. Oh, Nightgown's Natsuki. scrunchie was tapped. Okay. Managed to get Yuri again. I think Portugal mark off out of my bag again. This time, we're gonna read it for real. I held over to Yuri, who's ready her tea set. Sonny X, you're back! I mean, hello. Okay, that seems like Yuri got a little possessive right there, like she did Act 2. But it was because of Manga's tampering. But anyway, it's good to see you too. Would you like to read with me today? I would love to. Is it alright I prepare my tea first? Of course. May I have some as well? Certainly. Let me just go get some water to boil. Yuri takes the pitcher and leaves the room. She shouldn't be too long. While I'm waiting, Manga walks up. She seems to be searching for something. It's an X. Where did Yuri go? She's fetching some water to make tea. I got a feeling she's gonna do it. Oh. Not yet. Okay. You gonna go with her? Well, it's kind of a one-person job, right? No, I'm expecting it, right? I suppose so. I guess I thought you mean more inclined to spend time with her. Actually, I want to apologize for cutting you off before. I didn't mean to interrupt you read. I was just moving things along. It's okay. That had more to do with Shiro than anything else. I suppose you like spending time with Yuri too. By the way, how long has she been gone? I'm not sure. I guess it's been a few minutes. You don't think something happened, do you? No, I'm sure she'll be back any second. Enjoy your tea. I think she was gonna do it. Anyway, I'm left alone once again, but still another minute or so before Yuri returns to the room. I smile and wave as she hurries over to the water. With the water. She puts it in the kettle and turns towards me. Sorry if I kept you waiting. Only a little. You're here now, so it's fine. This will only take a moment. We begin reading soon enough. I'm making a sweeter variant about oolong this time. I hope that's alright. I don't mind trying new things. I'm sure it'll be delicious. I hope so. It's at this moment that I notice something strange. A spot of red. Oh gosh! Yuri! Is something wrong? Your arm! It's bleeding! Uh-oh. Sure enough, a small trickle of blood is warming its way down Yuri's wrist.
Oh no!
It must be coming from further in. Here, roll up your sleeve and let's see. No, it's not that big of a deal. Is everything okay here? Oh jeez, Yuri, there's blood on your wrist. There's nothing. No cause for concern. Are you kidding? If you're hurt, we need to patch you up. Yeah, I'm sure there's some first aid in the closet. I'll just go to the nurse. She'll find out what's wrong. Are you sure? We might be able to take care of you here. No! I mean... Yes, I'm absolutely sure. Yuri, it's okay. We're here to help. It's fine. Please. Here. I'm going right away. I'll come with you. Me too. I can go on my own. Yuri makes a mad dash for the door. I move to follow her. Shiro does as well, but before we can get out of the room, Manga steps in to block our way. Monica, what the heck? Yeah, we have to make sure she's alright. Guys, give us space. Shiro and I back off. I'm concerned, but I respect Manga's warning. Although I'm not sure what might be wrong, something in her tone suggests it's best to leave it be. I know what it is.
I'm just surprised Sheila was willing to help this time. Let's see. I'm just wondering how the rest of it's gonna go. Yuri's gone, so all I could do now is wait. I hope it isn't anything too serious. It's been over 10 minutes since Yuri departed. I decided to wait outside the club room for her. It looks like we won't have any time to read again today. I hear the door open beside me. I figured Sheila taking a peek into the hall. To my surprise, it's Tiff that wanders into view.
Hey, Sonny X. I guess she's not back yet.
Nope, I'm still waiting.
Oh dear, I hope she's alright. This reminds me of when she took off after reading a poem on Monday.
Yeah, she was very nervous. I'm surprised she got through it.
I felt so bad for her then. I know what it's like to get stage fright. Honestly, if Murray had gone after her, I might have done it myself. Makes me wonder if I should have today.
Yuri likes to keep to herself, so maybe it's for the best that she went alone.
You think so? I suppose you're right. Does this sort of thing happen often with her?
I can't really say for sure. This is the first I've noticed it.
You know her better than me, at the very least.
I only just met her last week, so you know her half as long.
Well, I've seen enough to know what a sweetheart she is. Just you wait. She'll be back soon.
Then, as she predicted it, Yuri finally reappears in the corridor.
Yuri, welcome back.
Are you okay now? What was wrong?
No worries. I'm all fixed up. It was, a sliver from yesterday. I must have bumped into something and reopened it. Well, I'm fine now. Like I said. Well, that's a relief. I'm glad you're okay. I gotta admit, you scared me a little there. I did? I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. It's not like it's your fault you got injured. Just know that you have a club full of friends who are looking out for you, okay? Yes, I appreciate your concern. Well, seems like everything's fine out here. Y'all come back in whenever you're ready.
Tiffany returns to the club room, leaving the two of us alone. She's right, you know. We all care about you.
It's a nice feeling. I suppose I'm not used to having people worrying over me. I've always just been on my own.
Well, that's part of what being in the club is about. We're all here for each other. And if necessary, we can take care of each other too.
Sonny X, I feel so fortunate to be here. You're so good to me, even though I waste so much of your time.
It's not a waste. It's just nice to be around you.
I kept you waiting for so long. And now, we're surely out of time to read again.
Don't worry about that. Your well-being is more important. And besides, we can still drink some tea at least.
That's right. I'm sure the water's hot enough by now.
Here, let's not waste another moment. Yuri goes back inside. It's good that she took care of her wound, but I can't seem to shake my concern. You have every right to act like this, MC. I follow her in shortly after. She's tending to the tea already.
Yes, Yuri. Glad to see you back. I reduced the heat on the kettle so it will boil over. I hope that's okay. That's fine. I can still work with this. Thank goodness I hadn't begun steeping it yet. We're running a little short of time here.
I had a feeling! You had to do this at some point, Monica. You had to do that at some point. Sometimes I even wonder.
Like I said, you're lucky I did you a second. But can you please just lay off on it? At least one other... but I got for you to get doing the Shield's route as well, so... can't be helped. Anyway.
I could give you a bit more. I could give you a bit more to have your tea before I continue to make. Not a lot, but it's things I can do.
Why, thank you, Monica.
Enjoy!
Monica steps away, leaving us to our business. It's nice of her to allow us more time. We'll have to take what we can get.
We seem to be struggling to find it these days. But I'm very glad you're showing an interest in literature. When you first joined, I was a tad concerned.
I won't deny it. I'm not all that bookish. But I feel like being in this club has opened up new possibilities for me.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy we could do that for you. And it's been nice getting to know you too. Even with how short a time it's been.
Aw, Yuri, I can certainly say the same. You might feel nervous sometimes or think you're messing up. But you're a genuinely nice person, and I'm so thankful to have met you.
Son, yes, that's so sweet of you to say.
Yuri tries to focus on the tea, too flustered for anything else. She serves me a cup when it's ready, and we enjoy the refreshing drink. We chit-chat for a short while. It isn't long before Monica makes her next announcement. First time I chose Natsuki. Second time I chose Monica. Third time was Tip. Fourth was Sayuri. Now I have to choose reassure Yuri. Natsuki, stop and look what you're doing here. You're trying to protect Yuri, but you're just making her feel more uncomfortable. If you're going to defend someone, shouldn't you consider their feelings first? Just let this go. You don't have to worry about her.
Son, yes.
Like I said, every time I choose someone that's not Natsuki, I feel like that's a gut punch. From the look on Natsuki's face, my words got through to her. She looks back and forth between me and Yuri before speaking up again.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Yuri. If your comfort is my concern, I should be acting like this.
It's okay, Natsuki. Your heart was in the right place. I appreciate you speaking on my behalf, but you shouldn't feel the need to defend me. I can take care of myself, but I'm thankful for your benevolence regardless.
Well, as long as you're okay, I guess that's all that matters. Just be careful, alright? I want this club to stay safe. Not just for you, but for everybody. I'll do our best.
Natsuki walks off to get her stuff. I hadn't noticed the time, but the meeting is almost over. Yuri smiles at me sweetly before tending to her own things.
So what happened with Yuri today? I was really shocked when she went out of the room like that.
She had some kind of cut on her arm.
Oh gosh! She showed it to you?
No, she went to the nurse to get it bandaged.
I see. It was just the one?
That's all she said, yeah. It wasn't bleeding a lot or anything, so... Wait. Why would there be more than one?
I don't know. I was just curious. I'm glad she was okay later. She looked really happy drinking tea with you.
I was hoping we'd get to read, but we ran out of time again.
That's alright. Still have another chance. If you keep at it, I'm sure you'll find that special day.
Well, if it isn't soon, I'll have to try again next week.
I believe in you, so yes. Have a nice evening.
Boy, that day was something. Let's go. Stream. I can never pronounce that word correctly, the one I just chose there. Anyway. Uncle Phony? Oh, that's Monica. I don't know if I said that word right anyway. Harmony? Oh, that's Tiff. Oh, come on. Sensation? Yep, that's Yuri. Oh, Nightmare was Shiro. Oh, that was Sayuri. Okay, that was Yuri. I know some words and everything, but I gotta keep going. Like this one. Portrait. Inferno? Yep, that's Yuri. After image. Artificial? Oh, that's Monica. Resistant? Oh, that's Shiro as well. Climax? Yep, that's Yuri. Anxiety? Yup, that's Yuri. Judgment? Yup, that's Yuri again. Secretive? Oh, that was cute again. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna choose cute this time, I'm sorry. At least I got Yuri. Did I remember, the last couple of days have been rough. But today, I'm definitely gonna be with Yuri. No two ways about it. I have my copy of Mark Art. Yuri's sitting at a desk already. I head over and occupy the one next to her.
Sonny X, is it finally time?
Yes, Yuri. We're doing this.
Let's not waste this chance. Do you want to move to the floor, or...?
Nah, let's just stay right here. I slide my desk against Yuri so we're close enough together. We position the book between us like we did on Tuesday. It's much easier to get situated this time.
Are you ready?
You better believe it.
Good. Let's go. Let's begin.
After all this time, it's finally happening. Yuri and I are reading together. It feels like a whole week has built up to this moment. I'm excited already. I barely read one page before someone sticks their finger in the middle of the book. Don't tell me it's Shiro again. Oh, it's Natsuki. I thought it was gonna be Shiro again. But it's Natsuki. This is interesting.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I want to ask you something.
Natsuki, is there any chance this could wait?
As a matter of fact, it can't! What is it, Natsuki? Okay, so, I know how you feel about manga and all that, but I kinda wanted to show you. Show me what? I try to pick one that interests you, and...
Natsuki holds a manga out to Yuri. It looks to be a horror story.
I want you to give it a chance and just see what it's like. You can say whatever you want afterwards, just as long as you try. If you want me to read it, then... Obviously! Right now, Natsuki, I appreciate the thought, but I owe it to Sonny X too.
Yuri, it's okay. Whether we read a manga or a book makes no difference to me.
There, you have his blessing. Now come on. Very well. Let's see what this has to offer.
Yuri opens the graphic novel and begins reading. I follow the action over her shoulder. Natsuki just sits and waits. It looks as though she couldn't be less interested in the manga. And I know why. I'm familiar with this particular story, and it's highly disturbing. Yeah. Natsuki revealed during day 1 of Act 1 that Natsuki does not like horror. She likes cute stuff, but she's still cute. Anyway. It only just started, but fish with mechanical spider legs are swarming everywhere and attacking people. Yeah. Yuri's expression is hard to read. She seems emotionless, yet also drawn in. Since there are much fewer words, I'm mostly able to keep up with her reading. She seems to fly through the pages. I guess when you're used to a lot more text, it goes by pretty quickly. It isn't long before Yuri has demolished the manga. She closes the novel, a ponderous look on her face. Natsuki snaps to attention. I guess she's ready to hear the outcome.
Well, what'd you think? Right, you hate it. That's what I expected. No, that's not it at all. Just say it, manga is a literature. Nice try, Natsuki. Is that how you think I feel? It's how I know you feel. It's right on your face every time the subject comes up. Natsuki, you aren't giving me enough credit. I never said manga isn't literature, nor that has there ever been what I think. There may have been significantly fewer words than in regular novels, but that doesn't disqualify them. Eh? For real? Of course. I just prefer books for another reason. Please, allow me to explain. When I read, I like to picture the story in my mind, like a movie playing in my head. If there are many details, I can get a clear picture. If there are few, I can supplement my own. And on future readings of the same book, my perception of the scenes may change, creating a new experience. In manga, this can't be done, because I'm already being shown how each scene plays out. So it's less engaging for me personally, and I can only have one possible experience. But by no means does that invalidate the medium. It's a different type of literature, but literature are all the same. Alright, I guess that makes sense. And I'm sorry for misjudging you, okay? It's quite alright. I never really elaborated on this before. Well, what'd you think of the manga itself? Was it disappointing as you expected? Not at all. This is not my preferred type of novel, not my preferred type of horror. It was still an interesting experience and I enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing this with me, Natsuki.
Yuri holds the manga back out to Natsuki, who stares blankly at it.
What are you giving it back for? It's yours, isn't it? You know I can't stand horror. I didn't buy it because I wanted to keep it. Just do whatever you want with it, okay?
Natsuki isn't saying it directly, but her intentions are pretty clear at this point. Yuri retracts the manga, looking between it and Natsuki for just a moment.
Very well. I suppose I'll keep it then. Good. I mean, not like I care or anything.
With that, Natsuki leaves to go about her business. Well, that was really something.
I think it was sweet of her to do that.
You mean you weren't just humoring her?
Certainly not. I meant everything I said. There may have been some selfish reasons behind her decision to try it, but she did go out of her way to include me and bought me a book she hoped I like. Which I did, so I'm very grateful for it. And we still got to read together today, so...
Yeah, we did. It wasn't mark art, but we did get to read.
Well, we might still have a little time left.
I tell you, buddy, I saw you being with Yuri today. You probably made it happen.
I did, but not in the way I expected.
What do you mean?
I've been wanting to read the book she got me this entire time. But today, Natsuki had a manga she wanted Yuri to look at instead.
Oh, so that's why she was over there. Gosh, how did that go? Did Yuri like it?
She said she did. It was a horror story, so I guess it was a kind of thing. She also explained why she prefers normal books, and that manga is still literature anyway.
She's right about that. I bet Natsuki was glad to hear it.
If she was, she didn't show it. But that's Natsuki for you. And my favorite Doki.
Yeah, really. Well, it sounds like you had a good time anyway.
We did. I just feel bad for Yuri. We've both been looking forward to this.
Look at this Sunday, Sundays. Is there a chance? Except not tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to try it again next week.
See you in the morning, subjects.
Okay. I know what's gonna happen, as I stated before. Brace yourselves. Alright. I'm sorry. Cute!
Not cute.
Once was enough. Anyway. Heaven sent? Yep, that's Yuri. Unrestrained? Yep, that's Yuri. Judgment? Inferno? Oblivion? Well, that's Monica. Oh, I forgot Oblivion was Monica. I don't know why I did that. Oh, broken was Sayuri. Oh, time was Yuri. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, beauty was Sayuri. Okay. Oh, I would agree with Sayuri. Melody? Oh, that's Natsuki. Okay.
So yes, it's so good to see you. I'm just thinking how nice it would be to run into you today. And I was expecting to. I couldn't possibly have predicted you be here. Which is to say, this is a chance encounter. That is, so
Relax, Yuri. I get it. Let's just be glad we happened to bump into each other.
Yes, exactly. How are you today? Do you often go out and about?
Nope, this is pretty rare for me. I'm doing fine, though. Thanks. What about you? I have thought you prefer to stay inside, too.
I usually do. I was just going knife shopping.
Eh? That's oddly specific.
Oh, I suppose I never told you. I like to collect knives. I have a large number of them at home.
Okay. That's kinda cool.
Really? You don't think it's weird?
Nah, it's fine. There are way weirder hobbies than that.
If you say so.
Well, it was great talking to you, but I was just about to head back.
Wait! I mean, would you mind if it's not too much trouble?
Did you want to come with me, Yuri?
Are you sure that'll be okay?
Of course. Come along. You and I make our way back to my house. It should be nice to have company for a change.
So this is where you stay?
It's not much, but it's home.
You keep your living place so tidy.
Don't let its appearances fool you.
Very well.
You know, maybe it's fate that we met up today.
What do you mean?
Now there's nothing to stop us from reading that book together.
Oh, that's right. Portrait of Markov. I still have it in my bag right here. Hold on.
As Yuri reaches in to get the novel, a piece of paper slips out and drifts to the floor. I pick it up to return to her. Here, you dropped this.
Thank you. This is...
Hmm?
a poem from Tuesday. I never got to share it.
You still wrote one?
Margaret had told us otherwise. I just continued the trend. I was actually a bit sad we wouldn't share it.
I know what you mean. I feel like I've been writing for no reason at all these days.
You still been doing so?
Yeah, I have a bunch of poems just lying around.
You've been writing poetry all week? You have to show me! You have to show them to me!
I guess I can. They aren't that great.
That's alright. Please, I would love to see them.
Okay, let me find them. I dig around in search of my daily poems. Did I write 3 of them or 4? I find them with my school stuff. Yuri's practically giddy with excitement. It doesn't take long for Yuri to look over all my poetry, even though she took a little time to process each one. So, how'd you like them?
Son, yes, there's always so much emotion in your poems. I feel as though I can read your true feelings in them. All of these are just incredible. I can't believe how good you've become. Your writing has certainly improved since last week. Thank you so much for sharing them.
You're welcome. Would you mind showing me yours too?
You want to see it?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Very well, if that's what you wish. This is rather different than my usual fare. Here.
The Journey. There once was a man who sought answers to the greatest enigmas of life. To find them, he went on a journey of danger, intrigue, and strife. He ascended the tallest mountains and plunged the depths of the sea. Depths of the sea. Yeah, you know what I meant. He searched the whole world over, but found only more mystery. He looked to the past for questions and implored what the future may hold. The records contained only theories, and the rest was but hastily retold. I don't know if that was the right word, but anyway. In time, the man lost his spirit as his body succumbed to rot. But on his deathbed, he realized it was the journey He saw it.
You like it? What do you think?
It was good. It reminded me of that quote you put on the festival banner.
Ah, I'm glad you remembered. That was the inspiration behind it.
How did it go again? Some joys are their own rewards?
Yes, that's correct. It's also the meaning behind the poem. Humans as a species are often goal-oriented and tend to focus on conclusions. However, this causes us to overlook the steps involved in reaching them. We become fixated on the end result, when everything is in between is far more important.
Well, you weren't kidding. It's a lot different than the other poems you showed me. It seems unlike you to be so direct and to rhyme.
Yes, I understand what you mean. In writing this, I was actually trying to emulate Natsuki's style.
Oh yeah? What for?
After our argument last week, I felt so awful for looking down on her work. Just because it's not what I prefer doesn't mean it has no merit. I thought I'd write this as a sort of an apology. But then Monica canceled the activity.
It's not like you need her permission to share it.
I suppose not. It just didn't feel right. I think I missed this more than I realized, Zodiacs. I wish I had more time to show you.
Well, how about this? Why don't we write a poem together?
We'll write together? We could try, at least. I'm not at all sure what your process is like.
I know this is probably a terrible way to write poems, but here's what I usually do. First, I pick a source of inspiration. It can be anything at all, or anyone. Next, I try to come up with some words to get me started, about 20 or so. Once I have those, I arrange them into a poem by writing bits to connect them together. It can be kind of tough sometimes.
I had no idea your approach was so avant-garde.
Do you want to give it a try? It might be easier to demonstrate.
I don't see the harm. I mean, yes, let's try. Did we just start picking words?
No. Try to find a muse first. I already have one. Just let me know when you're ready.
I think I know where to draw from.
Alright. Just keep that in mind and try to think up words. Why don't we alternate? Maybe choose 10 each. I'll get us started with disarray.
Alright. How about water?
Okay, I pick existence.
Then I'll say devoured.
Secretive?
Cogwheels.
Unending.
Human.
We continue picking words until we met our quota. Then we set about connecting them together. Writing with a co-author as talented as Yuri should help. We spent the next several minutes figuring it all out. I thought I was gonna go into the poem mini game again, to be honest. Wouldn't that be something? But anyway.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh well. They can't all be winners. I'm surprised I squeezed out as many half-decent ones as I did.
Well, it's not traditional method by any means. But it is quite a creative exercise. You deserve credit for that much, at least.
I'm probably just making things hard on myself. I yawn and stretch, shaking off some drowsiness.
I hope I'm not boring you.
Boring? No, not at all. I'm just a bit tired today.
If you need a rest, that's quite alright. Please, don't let me keep you up.
Hold on, Yuri. What about the book?
Eh? The book?
You know, Markov? We were gonna read it.
Oh, that's right. We got sidetracked with poetry. I'm such an idiot.
Huh? Yuri?
I expended all our time again, just like earlier this week. If I only been more careful, more competent, I wasn't serve enough to get Shiro and Natsuki off our backs. My carelessness injury cost us an entire day. Even now, I couldn't focus long enough to make it happen. It's all my fault. We never got to read because of me.
Yuri, it's not too late. We still can, if you really want to.
No, I wasted enough of your time. I should just go.
Yuri hastily exits the room. Hey, hold on! I catch up to her in the kitchen before she can make it to the front door. Yuri, wait!
Please, Sanyex, you don't need me to drag you down. This was my mistake. You shouldn't have to pay for it.
Yuri, you haven't made any mistakes at all. I already told you once, spending time with you is not a waste. Being with you makes it all worthwhile, no matter what it is we're doing. You don't have to beat yourself up or think that you wronged me. We had a good time today, and that's all that counts. It's the journey, remember?
Sanyex, you really mean that?
I would say if I did it. I enjoyed our time together, Yuri.
You're so nice to me, Sanyex. I'm not used to it. No matter how much of a fool I am.
You're only a fool in your own head, Yuri. I don't think anyone else sees you that way. And if they do, then they're the real idiots, because they can't see how wonderful you truly are. We stand in silence for a moment, unsure of what to say.
Thank you, Sanyex. It may not seem like much that you feel this way, but it means more to me than you could possibly imagine. Thank you. Just thank you.
With another word, Yuri makes her way to the door. I follow her outside. Yuri, why are you leaving?
You said you were feeling tired.
Well, maybe a little, but... Are you sure you don't want to read Mark off?
It's tempting, but I'd rather not keep you. Please, Sanyex, I don't mind. Just go take a nap.
Yuri, it's not a big deal. I can stay up.
No, it's fine. I think we had a good visit today.
You just want to go, then?
Well...
Hi, Yuri!
Well, I wasn't expecting Sayuri to come by.
Hello, Sayuri. What were you doing here?
Didn't you know? She's my next-door neighbor.
I see. I had no idea. No wonder you were your childhood friends.
I saw you come outside here because I just wanted to say hello. Did you guys have a lot of fun together?
We did. We shared some poems and stuff.
What? Not fair. You guys wrote poems.
Well, I only wrote one.
Yeah, I'm the one who's been holding out on you.
Really? Well, I can do what Yuri did. I thought we did that Yuri's here.
Actually, I was just about to leave.
What? No, come on.
She wanted to let me get a little rest.
That's it? Okay, now you go rest. You come with me.
Eh,
I'll write to your poem, and we'll take no for that, sir.
Sayuri.
Come back. Let's go.
Oh boy. Sayuri takes Yuri over to her house, practically dragging her inside. Have a good time. I call out just as the door shuts. I guess that's that. I consider enjoying them after all. But I really do. I consider enjoying them after all, but I really do feel tired. I head back inside and lay down. I shouldn't need a long nap. My mind begins to cloud as everything fades to black. I'm awakened by the sound of knocking. Whoever it is, they must be determined to get my attention. Alright, I'm coming! Sayuri, what is it now? Wordlessly, Sayuri steps back to reveal Yuri standing behind her.
You can do it, Yuri. You'll be okay.
What's this? Is she gonna reveal something? I think I kinda know what it is, though. Sayuri returns to her home, leaving Yuri standing alone. What's going on?
Sonny X. Sonny wanted me to share something very personal with you. Would it be alright if I came inside?
Sure thing. Come on in. Now, what's this all about?
While I was at Sayuri's, we discussed a few things. She informed me of her condition.
Oh man, she told you about her depression?
Yes, it actually wasn't such a surprise. I noticed some of the signs before. But she said it's only fair, because she knows my secret too.
Your secret?
She wants me to tell you. She says she'll understand. But I'm not sure if I should. I don't want to alarm you. But I've already brought it up. I can't back out now, can I? You're going to hate me.
Yuri, I'm not sure there's anything that could make me hate you. Whatever this is, I promise I'll keep quiet about it.
You promise? Very well. You see, the thing is, perhaps it's easier to show you.
Her hands trembling, Yuri goes to roll up her sleeve. Oh, Yuri! I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. Yuri's arm is covered in dozens of scars. Some of them are very faded, while others look very more recent. How long has this been going on? More than you think, man. Yuri, did you do this to yourself? Yuri nods, unable to meet my gaze. But I don't understand. Why?
I wish I knew myself. It began years ago, when one of my knives slipped from my grasp. It was an accident at first, but the feeling haunted me. I would recall it in times of great stress, tempting me endlessly. And when I dodged it, I just couldn't stop. I know it's unhealthy, but I can't help myself. You think I'm a freak, don't you? There's no way you couldn't.
Yuri, just hold on a second.
I shouldn't have done this. I ruined everything. I'm sick, disgusting. Who could I ever care about?
Yuri, you aren't any of those things to me. I'll admit, this is pretty shocking. But honestly, it doesn't change anything at all. This isn't you. It doesn't define you as a person. So what if you're all scratched up on the surface? It's what's inside that counts. You're still the same sweet girl that I've had the great pleasure of getting to know. To me, you're still the same Yuri.
Oh, Sonny X.
Yuri suddenly wraps me in a tight embrace. She begins crying softly into my shoulder. Yuri, I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm not upset. I'm happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'm so used to being disliked, ignored, hated. But you...
Yuri hugs me tighter, unable to control her sobbing. I hold her close and let her cry it out. I can feel her tears seeping into my sleeve. Eventually, her grip slackens and we release each other.
I don't know what to say.
You don't always have to. Here. Whoa! Hello! Nice. I reach out to wipe the tears off Yuri's face.
Sonny X, I just can't believe it. I was so sure that you despised me. I didn't want to lose you as a friend.
Well, you didn't lose me, nor could you ever.
I never felt like this before. Your acceptance means the world to me.
Yuri leans in for another hug. It's gentler this time.
I don't know what to think. This feeling is so intense. Son X, you will always have a special place in my heart. If nothing else, I will forever cherish your friendship.
Yuri steps back again, finally at ease.
Your shirt's all wet. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You have nothing to be sorry for. It doesn't bother me at all.
You're so tolerant. And kind, and thoughtful, and patient. I really can't thank you enough.
Not necessary. In fact, if you want to thank me, then you can do it after this. Come on. I lead Yuri back to my bedroom. She follows without hesitation.
Son X, do you want to?
Yes, Yuri. There's nothing else I'd rather do. Let's read. Yuri and I sit down with the book that has eluded us all week. We read for the rest of the evening and part way into the night. We don't stop until we clear the whole thing, and we even discuss it a little afterward. It's very late when she takes her leave, but her parting words say, "Stay with me."
Thank you, Son X, for an unforgettable day. I hope we can have more like it.
Me too, Yuri. You're always welcome here. And so she left, not feeling awkward and embarrassed, but smiling. I don't know if I can help her overcome her habit or the confidence issues she struggles with, but for as long as we're friends, I will happily be there for her. She's all I can think about as I begin to fall asleep. Yuri, you should never feel lonely again.
Is there anything you're worried about?
Yuri.
Yuri, huh? Well, if I'm being honest, you might not need to worry about her very much at all. She still has some cutting from and anxiety issues, but staying on her side makes her a huge difference for her. I was looking at Sayuri Gojo to share a secret. She may not have told that, so she may not have told otherwise. Though I wonder, was it really luck, or just another cutting Sayuri plan?
Wow. That was Yuri's round, huh? That was an interesting one to say the least. I don't know what else. I do not know what else to say about that. Nice job. There was one character left, and that's Shiro. He's gonna be the one that I'm gonna be focusing on for the next video. But for now, SonicX17 signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later, everybody!